Good morning, students. It is Monday, November the 9th, and I'm out this afternoon for an appointment, but I did want to show you a couple of quick questions that you're going to work on today. And I did share this with Alex quickly. I knew he was asking about the exponent 0. So I'm going to show you a couple of examples of those. You'll note that it's 3 to the exponent 0 and also negative 3 to the exponent 0 and what the difference is between those two. So first off, 3 to the exponent 0, and there's a couple of steps I'll show you before. If we think through, so we're to think through each one of these, 3 to the exponent 3, 2, 1, and 0, you'll quickly see the pattern. So first off, if you have 3 to the exponent 3, and we know that means 3 times 3 times 3, that equals 27. 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. In the next one, when you have 3 squared, that equals 3 times 3, which you know is 9. If you have one single 3, 3 to the 1, you know that equals 3. And if you notice another pattern that's happening here, you're going from 27 to 9 to 3. Each one of these, when you divide by 3, will get you the next answer. 27 divided by 3 is 9. Divided by 3 is 3. So to find out what 3 to the exponent 0 is, divide this 3 by 3, and 3 to the exponent 0 is 1. Any number to the exponent 0 is 1. So if I were to write 10 to the exponent 0, that equals 1. If I had 9 to the exponent 0, you guessed it, 1. Now, let's look at this unique example here, which is when you have the negative. And let's go back to our hugging rule. I know you love that one. The 0 is hugging the 3. So we have found out that 3 to the exponent 0 is 1. And then you'd kind of forget about the negative and add it at the end. So if you have negative 3 to the exponent 0, negative 3 exponent 0, that's going to equal negative 1. So negative 3, the exponent 0, is negative 1. Take your negative because the 3 is being hugged by the 0. Okay? For the next one, I'm just going to adjust my screen. Sorry if this gets choppy. Now we're getting into the order of operations with powers. This is out of section 3.3, and there's nothing new you need to learn here. Just be careful of your rules as you go through. So the first off with bed mass, you want to start with the brackets. You have a set of brackets here. What is the 2 hugging? Start with our brackets. What's the 2 hugging? That's our exponent. The 2 is hugging the 3. So therefore, that's 3 times 3 is 9. Add your negative after. Negative 9. So let's rewrite everything. Okay. Your brackets are there, but there's no operation in there. It's just a minus 9 or a negative 9. So let's go through it. Brackets are gone. You have an exponent. We now know that 4 squared is 16. Subtract 8 divided by 2 plus negative 9. Now remember, these two, and the grade 8s learned this the other day, these two are done in the order in which they appear from right to left. So I have a subtraction, a division, and an addition. So you would want to do your division first. 16 subtract 8 divided by 2 is 4 plus negative 9. There's no more division or multiplication. The next is addition and subtraction in the order from left to right. Hope I'm not in the light. 16 subtract 4 is 12. And if you have a positive 12 and you're adding 9 negative blue chips, or you're going adding from the left-hand side, 12 plus negative 9 is a positive 3. So in this lesson today, you're going to be using 0 exponents, always 1, except for that little tricky rule when you have the 0 hugging the 3 and not the negative 3. So So a reminder, I'll do one more like this. If you had this one, that answer, because it's in brackets, will equal 1. The difference is there's no hug in brackets. And in this one, we're doing bed mass, order of operation. Good luck on the questions today. Have a good class.